Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So it's been a while since I've uploaded a speed painting and a video in general, and that's because I had a neck injury and I stayed in bed and I had to recover for almost a year until now, until actually a couple of months ago, but it took a really long time for me to start drawing again and be a person again actually, because I had to stay in bed for so long. So uh, this video is almost to tell you that I'm back and that I'm painting again, and I did this Ella Purnell's I'm not gonna say study, but it was kind of like a portrait practice. And I really loved how she had these big expressive eyes, so I wanted to paint them back then when the Fallout TV series came out. I think I kind of captured the resemblance on her, and I don't know, I think my art style even evolved, even though I didn't draw for such a long time. And I think it's because I took that time while I was kind of inactive to study a lot and study composition, study digital painting, even though I couldn't really do it. I looked at tutorials and I read a lot about it, about composition, drawing, color. Even though I didn't apply it, I think I kind of absorbed a lot of that information, and I think my understanding of everything evolved a little. It's really weird to say because you usually need to draw a lot to evolve in your art style, but I think I did it just absorbed the information like a sponge, and I kind of kept my level and bring it up a notch. And now while I was studying all of this stuff on the internet, of course, and I took like a couple of courses and stuff like that, and I read a lot of books, I got interested in visual development and illustration, like editorial illustration. I don't know, I was never really interested in those things, but then I don't know, I think I came across a course that it was conceptual in illustration, and I thought that was like really cool, and it expressed like what I always wanted to do with my drawing career. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm going to follow that path, but when I was younger, I used to work in video games, and I used to do like a lot of backgrounds, and I used to design the backgrounds. I used to, paint them. And now I haven't done a background in such a long time that I kind of got also interested in visual development, where you have, of course, you design characters and everything, but I've seen like a lot of people who design buildings and, like these objects, cars, vehicles, and stuff that I got really interested in. And if you go to my Ko-fi, you can probably check out some of the backgrounds I've been studying. So that brings me to the idea that the best way you can support me and support this channel, and the way I can make more videos for you guys, is that if you support me on Ko-fi. And the best way you can do this is by maybe giving a one-time tip if you don't want to commit that much, but I will really appreciate it. You can also go to my memberships and choose one, and I have also commissions open now that I can, take the workload that I couldn't before. I had to rearrange my workstation in order to do that because my tablet was too low and my neck was hurting again, so I had to kind of bring everything to eye level for me. But I can now like work for hours, and I couldn't. I would like start to get dizzy and feeling bad, and my head hurt, um, even after like 15 minutes of drawing. And now I can draw all day, and maybe I get like a really light headache, which I didn't before. It was like 15 minutes and I would have like this huge like unbearable headache. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know. It was a really weird injury because I kind of torn my trapezius, so and I think it affected my cervicals. So the doctors weren't sure what the problem is, and I still am not sure what the exact problem is, but the most important problem is my trapezius, which is healing, still healing, and it still hurts sometimes, but I'm better. So don't worry, guys. I'm trying to get back, and if you support me, of course, I can do that faster because I can spend more time with you and not doing like work and commissions and other stuff that takes my time away. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, as always, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.